Red Nation blogger. What to do? Good morning. Very early morning post. Went to sleep early, so this morning I woke up to some really interesting news. NBA news. Patrick Beverley is now a Los Angeles Laker. In exchange, Taylor Horton-Tucker will be going to the Utah Jazz. This is a pretty... It seems insignificant on the surface, but this could be a move that could potentially maybe, help go towards changing the culture of the Los Angeles Lakers. Patrick Beverley is a really good role player. He's a guy that can play with the ball. He's a guy that can play off the ball. He played off the ball with the Clippers. He played off the ball with the Timberwolves. He played off the ball with the Rockets. Patrick Beverley is a really good player, and his defense is impactful. He went from playing on the 13th ranked defense with the Timberwolves last year to now he's going to help a team that was ranked 21st in defensive rating last year. Patrick Beverley can absolutely help. What I would do if I was Darvin Ham, if I was the coach of that Los Angeles Lakers team, now that I have Patrick Beverley, I'm inserting him to the starting lineup. Russell Westbrook has to come off the bench. This is not about talent. We all know Russell Westbrook is more talented than Patrick Beverley. We know he's a Hall of Famer. We know first ballot. Like, it is what it is. This is not a demotion for Russell Westbrook. This is a fit thing. I'm trying to get the best out of Russell Westbrook and get the best out of my starting lineup. Patrick Beverley is a guy that you could play off ball. You can give LeBron James majority of the playmaking responsibilities when he start in that starting lineup. Then when you go sit LeBron, you sit AD first. And then you sit Beverley second, and you sit LeBron last, and then you bring Russell Westbrook off that bench and let him play with Anthony Davis, and let him even play with Patrick Beverley, who's a good spot-up three-point shooter and who can create other things for other players as well. I just like this move. I do. The Los Angeles Lakers, they can only get better on the margins. And Taylor Horton-Tucker, he needed somewhere where he could have the ball and play without pressure and just develop as a player. This is very similar, even though he's nowhere near the talent. This is very similar to the Brandon Ingram going to the Pelicans. It helped Brandon Ingram become the player that he is today. And I think that Taylor Horton-Tucker is going to benefit tenfold going to the Utah Jazz, playing for a team that just gonna give him the ball, let him play free, won't be winning a lot of games, but his numbers will rise. And that's ultimately what matters for a player like that, so he can try to get that second contract. Then he can try to, maybe start winning games and doing stuff like that. But this is not really about Taylor Horton-Tucker. We know what this trade is about. It's about the Los Angeles Lakers. Where do you see this trade taking them? If you have time to leave a comment down below. And I'm seeing a video. I went to look at my YouTube studio, and it's saying that 80-something% of y'all, like 82% that's watching these videos are not subscribed. Just hit the damn button. Just press subscribe, and that's it. I would really appreciate it if you did that. As always, Red Nation blogger with some NBA news, some NBA content. Just checking in with y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. I'm out.